I'm here with my friend Bud. Bud, could you please tell me a little bit about this cleanupyourair.com from AirRestore? What is this apparatus? What is it used for?
Okay, well, that actually what it does, it takes the outside air and brings it inside. You know how in the springtime everybody runs around and opens the window to get that fresh air in? Well, this machine does it without opening the window.
So you mean to tell me for someone like myself that suffers with allergies, this can eliminate odors like pet dander and cigarette smoke and things like that trigger my allergies?
Absolutely. We've used them to put in cars that people smoked, and it eliminates them altogether. Instead of spraying stuff in there to mask the odor, this actually eliminates it. Gets rid of allergies, snoring, insomnia, and stuff like that. We have people that have cat boxes and stuff. It eliminates all that ammonia odors and stuff.
Wow, so you mean to tell me that if we're driving in a car and, which is close proximity, one person smokes, the other doesn't, and I don't want to be getting that allergic reaction from the cigarette smoke, you really have something that goes into the car that can eliminate those odors?
Right. What happens is, if you're in a car, naturally you're going to have the window cracked a little bit to get the smoke out, or everybody will be choking and dying in there.
Right.
But it does leave that residue of, the stinky smoke smell in the car.
Yes.
And that will actually take it out.
So now, does this apparatus actually, I see you have it plugged in, does it run by battery or is it just by electricity?
No, you can use that in the home, and if you want to take it with you and put it in the car, this little plug comes out, and then we have a cigarette lighter attachment goes in there, and then it runs in the car on 12 volt.
Well, that's great, and I'm noticing that with this electric one, it's very quiet, so you don't really have much noise. No. And how much of a proximity does this actual unit is it able to contain? Let's say in an apartment or something.
Right. Well, each unit at the maximum does 800 square feet. Now, if you have a house that's 3,200 square feet, we have whole house units. They actually come with 4 different units, and the car charger comes along with it for free.
Wow, that's really exciting. You know what I'd like you to do? I'm really interested to see you demonstrate for me something as far as the odor and the smell. Can you do that for me, Bud?
Sure, sure.
Thanks, I'd appreciate that.
You need this little machine over here, and what you do is, this is ammonia, and you take some of that out of there, and drop it in there. Now you can see that's wet. Can you smell that?
Ooh, it's very strong ammonia, definitely.
Okay, so this only, even with this really bad odor, this thing takes approximately 45 minutes to clean up on this. 45 seconds, I'm sorry.
So while you're timing that, I have another question I thought about. A lot of time, women, we all know when we're cleaning the house, the shower curtains, always getting mold and mildew. Does this actually help with that as well?
Absolutely. That's part of my own testimony. Our house is pretty airtight. The problem is the cold don't come in, but nothing goes out. So when we take showers, all that steam and stuff stays in there all the time. My wife, every other week, has to take off our plastic part of the shower curtain because it has black mold on it and clean that off.
Right.
Since we put one of these into the bathroom, and we didn't have it in there all the time, just every once in a while, we haven't had any mold in there at all.
Well, that is just truly great. I'm really excited about to see how this is going to be, because that smell of ammonia is definitely offensive.
Okay. Well, you notice this is still soaking wet if you touch it, but now smell it.
Yes, it is. I can smell it perfectly fine, and for someone like myself that suffers with allergies, folks, this is something you definitely have to try. But can you just please let our viewing audience know how would they get this, and what is the cost of it?
Okay, a whole family unit, if you order it over the internet at cleanupyourair.com, is $370, which is $30 off the price because they're normally $99 a piece, and they actually throw in the car charger for free.
Well, that is really, really great, and AirRestore, this is something that I think everyone must have. You must have it in your home, you must have it in your car, and I'm truly endorsing this for my friend Deb and his wife, Deb and Bud, to be able to get this. You must be able to get this. Tell them again one more time, Bud, how should they contact you to be able to get this?
You get on the internet, and it's www.cleanupyourair.com.
You heard it, folks, www.cleanupyourair.com. Thanks, Deb, for letting Bud jive with me for a little bit.